Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've just added to our fleet with this beautiful Mazda 3 2-litre 122 PS Homura, finished in polymetal grey with black cloth interior. It's a wonderful, wonderful looking car, great colour combination. You can see here the alloys are multi-spoke alloys finished in black, and the door mirror covers are finished in black. Got rear privacy glass. Really good spec with these vehicles, and features Mazda's M-Hybrid technology. Huge load area here. Just clip this load area cover back into place. 60/40 split rear seat system. It's only done 1,000 miles, well just under 1,000, 780 odd miles. In polymetal grey, which is a wonderful colour. Will come with the balance of manufacturer's Mazda warranty, including roadside assistance, through to the 28th of July 2026. SKYACTIV-G 122 PS engine, featuring Mazda's M-Hybrid technology and encapsulating stop-start technology, iStop. Beautiful car this. At TW White & Sons, will take any vehicle in part exchange. We'll be as competitive as any of the online companies, those that advertise on national television wanting to buy your car. We will be as competitive as they are, whilst offering you the best customer service we can. Beautiful car this, wonderful colour combination. Got this black cloth interior here, very hard wearing, really well finished, and that cloth goes over to the drivers. All the door cards. Electric windows here, which got really nice delicate feel about them, but they're very sturdy. Electric power folding door mirrors, electric windows all round. Sitting inside the car, first bank of switches we come to are Mazda's stop start technology, parking sensors, traction control. And sitting here, actually we'll start the car first, so foot on the clutch, engine stop start, brought the key in with me, it's keyless start, keyless entry. Left hand side of the multi-function steering wheel, we've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Right hand side here, you've got intelligent cruise control, adaptive radar cruise control, which will slow the vehicle down if there's a traffic build up in front. So it's much more than a standard cruise control, it's an intelligent cruise control. You can set up the parameters of it through there as well, and it appears on screen. When I say on screen, on this heads up display, which you can't see particularly clearly through this camera, although I can see it very clearly. But anyway, we'll come back to that. You've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, front and rear wipers all encapsulated on one stalk. Left hand side here, auto lights, all there, flash indicators, etc., all on one stalk. So left hand side indicators and lights, right hand side auto wipers. So auto wipers, auto lights, radar cruise control, adaptive cruise control, Mazda radar cruise control, for want of a better word, integrated Bluetooth with voice control. And here you've got tachometer, rev counter, left hand side, speedo in the centre, far right hand side you've got fuel gauge and temperature gauge, and immediately flanked left and right of the speedometer are a instant MPG readout. On the right hand side you've got a range indicator. If I press info button here, I'm sorry if this phone keeps on going in and out of this camera in and out of focus. It's because it sort of reacts to this all the instrumentation, etc. Info button here, average MPG 35.8. you will get more than that, just depends on how the vehicle's driven over, what climatic conditions, etc., distances and so on and so forth. But this info button, it changes elements of display. Lane keep assist, lane departure warning system, average MPG, very straightforward, blank speedo, all electronic, works beautifully. Really great car. This dual climate control, very simple. Heated seats, passenger and driver here, 3-stage heated seats, driver, passenger, off for the AC, hazard lights, Dual climate simply means that you can adjust your temperature independently of the driver and vice versa, passenger and vice versa. If you want to sync them together, you press set sync. If you want to use automatic climate control as opposed to air conditioning, simple. Dial in the temperature you want, hit automatic. It will adjust the fan speeds and the direction of the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. If you want to come off that and operate it manually, just like so. You can change the direction of the air just like so. They've marked this button in this Homura latest model. Heated rear window, demist, recirc button, or taking air from the outside in, air conditioning. Very straightforward. Wireless charging for your phone. Cup holders. 6-speed manual transmission, which is actually, yeah, we got it better in focus, a delight to use. All the good DNA that they've used through MX-5, etc., they've transported across the range. So this Mazda 3 is, in my own opinion, one of the best Mazdas to drive outside of the MX-5. It is such fun, and realistically, as far as my own personal opinion is concerned, it's a very underrated vehicle. It's superbly finished, very responsive, whether you get 122 PS SKYACTIV-G or 186 PS SKYACTIV-X. They are very responsive engines. Here you've got main navigation wheel, electronic handbrake with auto hold facility, and around this main navigation wheel you've got sat nav, music, home screen, back button. Star button refers to setting up favourites through your phone book, sat nav, etc. Radio stations, master volume control there. And if you can adjust the volume left hand side of the steering wheel, or you can adjust it through here. Press that button, it mutes it. They've given some upgrades on the Homura here. You've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in this car, which work tremendously well. That means it'll pull through all the icons on your phone to this screen here. So if you subscribe to Spotify, you'll get that on here. If you have WhatsApp, you'll get that on here. If you've got Waze navigation, you've got that on here as well. So a really great system. Information is the first screen we want to come to. Fuel efficiency monitor. It features Mazda's M hybrid technology, which is a regenerative regenerative technology system. And the advantage with that, any power taken from deceleration or braking is captured in an integrated storage. Kinetic energy, for want of a better word, through deceleration and braking is captured in an ISG integrated storage generator, and then stored into a 24-volt battery, which helps power some of the vehicle's electrical systems and aids acceleration. Really, really great system. Very good environmental credentials. That coupled with iStop, if the car is iStop ready, you pull up to a set of traffic lights that happen to be red, engage neutral, and the engine will stop. On or before the lights turn green, depending upon the charge held in the battery, the engine will start. So it's stop-start technology, which works really well and saves you a fortune in fuel. Back button, vehicle status monitor. Here gives us any warning messages, next service due, maintenance details, vehicle maintenance settings, etc. Beautifully finished car, this. Entertainment, DAB, FM, AM. You've got audio settings, DAB settings, audio settings, sound adjustment, basic. You can go through an advanced setup if you wish. Equalizer, you can change that. Listening position, you can change that. Fader balance, automatic level control, adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Really, really great system. Set up favourites, station list, etc. Couldn't be easier, this car. There we go. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Satellite navigation, which is a fantastic system. This is Mazda's sat nav. Gives you the radio, tells us what radio station we're on whilst you're on the sat nav screen, which is a nice touch. Where to? Couldn't be easier. Enter town or postcode. Points of interest and favourites. Points of interest, really useful if you want to find stuff like a petrol station, restaurant, which I'm always in. More categories, loads of categories. Food, financial. You know, if we wanted to find an automatic teller machine or bank or whatever, highlight it, execute the command, this will take you there. Fantastic system. Really clear. Settings for the vehicle. In-vehicle displays, as I say, it's got colour head-up display with navigation pull-through, active driving display they call it, traffic sign recognition. You can adjust that, height, brightness, tilt adjustment, see that, nav guidance, street name, lane guidance, traffic sign recognition. It's brilliant. It's unobtrusive, but it's there. Makes you aware that it's there without being obtrusive. Very, very clever. There's some excellent adjustments. That center display, you can adjust it between auto, day or night modes. Brightness, contrast, show drive results at ignition off. Instrument cluster display, you can also alter sound settings. We've been over this. Audio settings, safety settings, cars loaded with safety settings. Mazda radar cruise control being one of them, been over that. There's an audible sign, audible cruise confirmation. It's just a beautifully finished car. Safety alerts, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning system and blind spot monitoring. Lane departure warning system keeps you in the correct lane. It really selects the desired rear cross traffic alert notification type. As I say, lane departure warning system enables lane departure warning to alert driver of lane departure risks. You can adjust the warning parameters of that. Blind spot monitoring selects the desired blind spot monitoring alert notification type. Collision avoidance. It's got lane keep assist and smart city brake support. Enables smart brake support to alert and intervene when collision is imminent. And you can change that, the warning parameters. Driver attention alert. I used to think that was a gimmick, but what a fantastic thing. It configures the driver attention. It reads your expression, facial expressions through a rear view mirror. Configures the driver attention alert setting. The advantage with that is, you know, if you've been driving a distance, it will warn you, inattention fatigue alert. Tells you to take a break. And do you know what? I think it's actually a really brilliant system. Again, unobtrusive. You don't have to stop, but it's there, and an excellent safety feature. Vehicle settings, there are many. Doors, for example, keyless walk away, auto lock. When you've got your keys in your pocket and you walk away, the car will lock. You've actually got audible beep confirmation volume. You can do all of that. Exterior lighting, high beam control, automatic headlight sensitivity, coming home light, leaving home light, etc. Brilliant car, this. You can adjust the volume of the turn signals, rear window defogger, occupant comfort, which driver's seat temperature, passenger seat temperature, to do with heated seats. Connectivity settings, as I've said, it's got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging settings, enables wireless charging for mobile devices. So there it is. A really great system with this car. Very simple, very easy to operate, and you can tailor make this car to your own individual preferences. It comes with, as I said, the balance of manufacturer's warranty. Is beautifully finished, this. They sit well in them, they drive well, and a really good beautifully finished vehicle. Absolutely totally impressed by the Mazda 3. To be honest, blown away by it. Road holding and handling and braking are second to none. So if you've not driven one of these cars, now is a good time to do so. Beautifully finished in a range of different trim levels, this being the Homura, and it's really well spec'd. If you want to find out more about this, 23 registered, 1,000-mile Mazda 3 2-litre 122 PS MHEV M hybrid Mazda 3 Homura, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.